My name is Szilvia Rémiás. I received a master's degree in design and metalwork after graduating from the Moholy-Nagy University of Art and Design. During my studies, I tried to experiment with as many different materials as possible. I got interested in goldsmithing after I earned my bachelor's degree. That was the first time I used light in my works. In the summers, I worked for a company where we have been creating props and stage sets for movies, and I have learned how to solder electronics. I got more and more interested in how electronics could be incorporated into jewelleries in a delicate, artistic way. These experiments led to my CYBERLIGHT collection. These works explore connection between science, technology and art and evoke aspects of deepsea wildlife. The pieces fully reveal themselves when the body is moving, since they were designed for the stage. This project drew me closer to stage design, performative arts, and especially light art. In this field, Hungarian artist and designer László Moholy-Nagy was pioneer, who was great inspiration for me. He was convinced that artists in the future will work with light more often. And for this reason, we have to understand how light works as material. My Body Light collection is about the interplay of light and the body. In this project, which could be also interpreted as a speculative design experiment, I discovered the possibilities of wearable technology and new materials in jewellery making. These pieces lift the jewellery up from the wearer's body and direct the light to it. This highlights certain parts of the body, placing them in the spotlight. LEDs, wires and batteries are scarcely used in contemporary jewellery. My aim was to make the whole mechanics visible. The jewellery is the circuit itself, which does not contain any unnecessary overlays. It was challenging to make the battery part of the jewellery. I used the electronic conductivity of metal instead of traditional wiring. I created two separate parts that do not connect until the battery is inserted and the light is switched on. Despite its simple form, it became a whole through a series of technical bonds. The hard soldering of certain parts ensures the strong stability of the main frame. Then I soft solder the LEDs between the two fixed circles. The rest of the object was made with cold soldering. The purpose of the meticulously crafted and highly technical jewellery is, paradoxically, to emphasize the essential beauty of the human body and to highlight its contours and forms using light. The marrying of light art and jewellery making proved to be rich territory for both research and practice. I truly believe that light can be a versatile tool in jewellery design, and its use will become more and more frequent as technology evolves. I also believe light art is very inclusive, as it does not require the viewer to have any prior knowledge. as the emphasis is on experience itself. I'd like to thank my supervisors, Zoltán Tóth and Flóra Vági, for recommending my work alongside two other fantastic projects. And last but not least, the ISSP Museum for choosing my brooch. I hope that my work will reach more people in the future and it will bring light into their lives.